Yes people, so we're back with another banger of a YouTube video. We've got an event that we're holding here in Burnley today. The first event that I'm hosting, so I'm pretty gassed for it. I'm ready to take you guys with me, show you how we run events, how energetic and how high energy we are when we're running these events. But yeah, I'll take you down there with me and I'll see you there.
We're ready, we are ready, we're ready for business.
What are you saying, mate? You're in the fucking YouTube. What are you saying, mate? We've got no mic, but we're here, mate. We're here. I know. There we go, there we go. Most of the people have arrived now, but we're waiting for a few more, and then we'll get started soon, mate. We'll get started soon.
Burnley event, let's go!
Yeah. If you are new and you've never been to an event like this, would you just raise your hand for me quickly? Okay, nice. So we've got a lot of new people. So I just want to quickly walk you through my story. I started my journey about 6-7 months ago now. My name's Harvey Connell. I'm 19 years old, and the change in my life since starting this has been like drastic, like in every single aspect. 6 months into my journey, I achieved my first 5K a month, which is pretty crazy to say that this is all through this business, going from a normal 9-to-5 job to then literally changing my life around, learning to become more financially free, location free, every single aspect. Yeah, I want to say 2 years now, he's impacted hundreds of lives. He's an absolute G, he's a beast, and his like community itself is amazing. It's amazing to see like the journey that he's come on even in the past 6 months while I've been here. But yeah, with us if you want to come up, bro. Yeah, bro.
We're set up to fail. You know, we're born to win, but we're set up to fail. And that's why I loved it so much. So it wasn't smooth sailing, but about 6 months in, I started making around about 1,000 extra a month. So I pretty much doubled my income for the last 18 months. Like I said the other day, like, yeah, it's cool. What is better is being able to spend that money on the people that you love. Like that is something that I really find like, that's where I want to be.
So obviously you can see for yourselves there the amount of people that are a brand promoter like very seriously, and I look at it the same way as these three do. It's impacting people. The main thing is changing people's lives, and I've seen it recently with a few people in my team to say that like they've come from one place to come to where they are now, and that feeling is just amazing to when they come to you and say like this community or the reason is why I changed. So yeah, that's so powerful. Yes, people. So we finished the first half of the event. We've done the whole presentation side of stuff. Now it's going to be Curtis and Liam coming up, giving us the value that we are all here for, to learn how to build our personal brand and to learn how to invest into all sorts of different stocks, crypto, whatever he's going to be going into. So I'll bring you with me for that, and then we'll have a little conversation after.
I get paid to speak the label, send the invoice. Them soft niggas, man, I'm ballin' like I'm James Harden. I'm focused on these commas, I'm so tired of dodging sentences. I'm loyal to my...
When was your first 5-figure month? Last December. Sheesh. First 5-figure month done inside this business.
That's the reason all my songs leak. Christian Dior don't help me much, them demons on me.
This guy coming 2 years ago, completely changed his life, has impacted hundreds of people along the journey, and just give everybody the best possible chance and opportunity to grow. He helps you every single time you need him. If you're going to ring him, message, whatever it is, he's there, and that's just a true servant leader. So the person I want to bring up is Liam Swales. Let's give him a round of applause.
How's everybody feeling? You all good? Yeah. Everybody good? Yeah. Good. Right. Appreciate you all coming down. Let's give it up for everyone who's spoke already so far. My name's Liam, I'm 22, and it's fucking good in it, and I just sat back down, everyone burst out laughing at me. No one. Who thinks that some serious things need to change for average people like us to be able to succeed? But guess what? This is an eye-opener. The system is exactly how it's designed to be. People like us aren't supposed to succeed. They're not supposed to make it out.
How are we all doing? Good, sweet. Just put your hand up real quick if you're a guest or it was like your first time coming to something like this. Firstly, just wanted to like pass it back to you guys, because as pretty much everyone that spoke has said, it does take a lot to put yourself outside your comfort zone. This isn't an average thing for, you know, like 20, 25, however old you are. It's not an average thing to be doing on a Sunday. You know, like ask yourself the question right now, what are all your friends doing? Or, you know, like everyone outside of this, what are they doing right now? Most people, go on Ben, shout it out. Dossing, yeah, dossing, hungover, probably ordering a fucking massive McDonald's, because that's everything I used to be doing. You know, on a Sunday morning, I used to be living such a weird life, to be honest, and it's just such a normalised life now, which is just miserable in terms of all you're doing is clocking into, let's be real, a shit job, an underpaid job, hanging around people that have no vision. Like like nothing really going for them, to then what? Just spend all your money on a weekend, like in Wetherspoons, you know, you got all your mates getting on gear, and it's like, it's mad that that's just so normalized today. And for me, like when I was in that state, like I'm 23 now, I've been a digital entrepreneur for like 4 or 5 years. I was reading through and I was just laughing, like it was funny, man. But I'm looking at it and I'm like, right, okay. But all it takes is that one video that does well and your life will change, especially when you have something like network marketing. You know, in terms of the rank structure, you need like 12 people to make 600 a month. You know, on the Weekend Warrior call, I spoke about it, but most people, if they wanted to make £500 a month passive income, they're going to property. They're getting 100, 200K in debt. Let's say you get a property, you do it up to rent it out. They're spending 100, 200 grand to make 500 quid a month passive. But then what happens? The boiler breaks. You know, I'm renting a house right now. Everyone says rent's dead money, but I just think mortgage is the biggest trap for freedom. So I'm renting right now, and it's the best thing I did, because literally a week into moving into the house, there was a massive leak in the kitchen and the whole ceiling had to come down. And all I was thinking, I felt pretty bad, to be fair, because the landlord had literally like sat in the kitchen proper grafting. I would have sat on my laptop and I was just thinking, thank God I'm not having to pay for that. You know, and it's like, that's the thing with property, everyone glorifies it, and it's like, here, all you need to do is sign up 3-4 people and then help 3 people do the same thing, and you're making the same as someone that's 200K in debt. That's the power of network marketing.
Look at my wrist, look at my bitch, and does they kiss? I'm splitting that twig, I'm splitting that wig. Pull it in my
Content, it's personal branding, and in terms of like coachability and really doing what, you know, like Liam says, Dan, myself, like in my opinion, Harvey just embodies it. So I actually brought Harvey a little treat. And here, I brought you the Ray-Ban net as well as a little reward.
Okay, 100 people, and by that time, we'll all be living life, growing as a team. So yeah, I appreciate you all coming, and yeah, we'll get into it. So back home from the event, and yeah, I mean, what an amazing event. I'm very grateful for everyone that came out. Amazing turnout. I appreciate everyone that came down once again, and yeah, like even the people that are in the business that came down to show some value. And one last, whatever you want to call it, big ups to Money Coach Curtis for gifting me the Meta Ray-Ban glasses. These are something I've been wanting for a while, and he went and gifted me them, so big up to you, brother. Much appreciated, and they're gonna get put to use, don't you worry about that. But what I'm gonna do is leave this video there. If you're wanting to come down to an event like this, then reach out to me on Instagram. My Instagram is here, just up on the screen now. Reach out and we can get it done. I appreciate you for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.